Okay, this is what it looks like when you open it. We picked a venue and set a date. We're doing like magnets. Oh, they are cute. Okay, we're on our way to visit our first venue. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what like questions to ask really. But I looked up a TikTok, so I actually do have questions to ask. But I don't know if I'll be nervous or not. And we're going like without, it's just me and Andrew. We're not going with our parents. So this will be an experience, but I'm hopeful and nervous. But I'm excited too. I have to take lots of pictures and videos for my parents and then hopefully get a lot of information too. I'm excited to see it in person. I feel like once you see it in person, it'll really like make or break it. And they'll also be able to give us more information. So I will update you after. We're back from the venue tour. Actually, we've been back for a while. I just didn't film anything because I was like calling my parents, updating them on the venue we saw and everything, obviously because they're not here, and I want to share all the information with them. It actually went very, very well. I actually fell even more in love with it in person. I think this venue is going to be very hard to beat. Right now it's like my favorite, but of course I haven't seen any other venues yet in person. We still want to go see like our top favorites. I don't know if we're going to see all 7 because I'm in love with this one. I just truly don't think it's worth like to drive so far. I feel like I really don't think it's gonna compare, but obviously I'll confer again with Andrew, but he even is in love with this one. At first it wasn't in his top tier, but it's like one of my literally top favorites, so I was like, we should go visit it anyways. And he absolutely fell in love with it. He's like, I would book it today. Like, he loves it. Of course, we're still gonna keep our options open, but it's great that we both absolutely fell in love with it. And I don't know, I'm excited, I'm hopeful, we'll see. They have some great dates available for next year, which is like one of the main things. I mean, if we had to wait till 2026, we would, but now I can confidently feel like we can do 2025 because we would just go with this venue that we love. I feel like you can't really do too much until you have like a venue and like you know what vendors come with what venue, like what their preferred vendors are, if you have to do their catering, like all that kind of stuff. So haven't made too many decisions at all, like set in stone decisions yet, but I do have like lots of ideas and mood boards and ideas and plans, kind of rough stuff. Guys, do you like my shirt? It says fiance on it. I'm obsessed with it. I got it off of Poshmark. It's originally from the Bar brand and it's like $100 or $80. But I didn't pay that. Don't worry, guys. Don't yell at me. I bought it off Poshmark secondhand from another bride. And she also sent me the cutest little bride earring. She was so sweet. So happy about that. Life hack, guys. If you're looking for bridal, fiance clothes, try to buy them secondhand because a lot of brides don't want a shirt that says fiance or bride on it forever. Like when they're not a bride or fiance anymore. So a lot of them resell them and they have like a lot of stuff. I've seen certain buyers like post all of their bridal and fiance themed wardrobe clothes on there, and there's just a lot, and it's good to help another bride out, you know. Also Facebook Marketplace, I've been looking on there. So yeah, that's a little life hack for you. And then my parents also got me and Andrew this little, what is it, ornament to go on our tree, and it has our date that we got engaged, and it's so cute. This is such like a special little idea that I wouldn't have thought to purchase, and I'm so glad she got it for me. And I want to get one as well when we get married. I think that'd be so cute. And like imagine like you're older and like your children, like you're decorating the tree with your children and our kids are like putting this on the tree. Like that is so cute. I love that. And then they also got me this little cute cup that says I'm in my engaged era. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with all this stuff. Like it's so cutie. All the little wedding, bridal stuff and fiance clothes, accessories, like all of it. I love it. I'm so excited to collect more. Guys, I just got this package. Oh, it's so cute. It says Miss to Mrs. on it. And my mom actually got me the subscription where they send you curated bridal boxes, like depending on where you are in your wedding journey, wedding planning journey. And we chose the every 2-month plan right now. So they'll send me a box every 2 months to kind of align with where I am in wedding planning because we don't even have a date yet. But once you have a date and you sign up for this, you can just put it on your profile and then they'll adjust the plan if you need to. So I thought this was really cool, and it's like a little fun surprise every month or every 2 months depending on your plan, or every 3 months. And they can even do like custom plans where they'll send you it like every 2 weeks or something. Also, this is not sponsored. They did not send me this. My mom bought me this, so thank you to my mom. And I'm excited to see what's in the first box. Okay, this is what it looks like when you open it. It's so cute, and this says, let's plan this, because we're planning a wedding. I'm so excited. This is adorable. So the first thing I see are some little reusable silicone eye masks. That's just awesome. This container's so cute too. I'm sorry, I'm so easily like pleased, but this is, it says Bridie on it. Okay. Hopefully you saw that. That is so adorable. And they're reusable. I'm using these on my wedding day. Oh, this is a cute little shirt. Here comes the bride crew neck t-shirt, and it's like a light blue color. Also, you can put in your sizing. So I got a large because I wanted everything to be like oversized. And a little cup. This is so cute. That's adorable. And the little lid. That is cute. That is adorable. Oh, some cute little pins with little diamonds on them. And to go with a planner. That's so cute. Future Misses on it. That's adorable. I want to see like what's inside. This is a nice size too because it's not like huge. A nice zipper pouch. Slay for the big day. They even have like contacts so you can put like your vendors in here. And inspiration. That's cute. I feel like this is nice because like you can just keep all of the wedding things related in here. And then the last thing in this box is this little countdown. So once you have a date, you can have a countdown, obviously. It says blank days until you and me become we. Adorable. So once I have a date, I will have that, but I love this. I like the theme of this, like the colors and everything too. And it's like little things like this that like you wouldn't buy for yourself, you know, but it's like nice to have, and it's like cute, you know. It's like a little surprise every month. So thank you so much to my mom for getting me this, and my dad. I'm so excited to have this every month, you know, or every 2 months. Again, this is not sponsored, but if you are a bride-to-be, or if you are watching this and you know a bride-to-be and you think this would be like a cute little gift idea, Mrs. I think it's cute. So I'm very excited for the rest of my boxes. We picked a venue and set a date, and you're probably like, because I have not updated you guys in a while, it's been a few days. We set the date like right before Thanksgiving, and then we just kind of took that time with our families, and then I got sick, so I just have not had time to like update you guys the vlog. But we set a date. We actually only viewed one venue and like fell in love with it, and then when my parents came here for Thanksgiving, we all went up again, and we were like, okay, if we all absolutely love it, we're just gonna book it, because that way we can secure the date we want, have the venue that we love. If we don't all like it, then we will continue on with the other tours that we had scheduled. But to be honest, like once we sat down and like looked at all the information before we even went on the tour, the other places that we were touring, it just didn't seem like it was going to be 100%, we were going to be 100% happy there, because there was like timeline things that like made me anxious. It was a lot more expensive than the one that we previously viewed, and there are just like some cons with the other ones that we were going to tour. And it's like, if we're not even really seriously considering it, why tour it when you could just like book the one that we really love? If that makes sense. And part of me was like, I want to tour another one just because I don't want to book the first one I toured. But we all kind of sat down and talked about it, and we're like, if we love this venue, like we don't really know what we're missing out on, if that makes sense. Like if I go and tour a bunch, then I'm just gonna get clouded and like really confused. And if I just absolutely love this one and it clicks and it checks all of my boxes, if I waste time going to tour other ones that I don't think will check all my boxes, then I might not even get the first one, if that makes sense. So my family came and we all went back to the first tour, to the first venue that you guys saw Andrew and I go to, and they absolutely fell in love with it too. We all love the girl who is the owner, and she also does the planning and the day of coordination. She does a lot, and we're obsessed with her. We love her, and she just made us feel comfortable, and that's a big thing for me because I have a lot of anxiety, and I wanted to make sure that the person who I'm going to be working with a lot throughout this wedding process, and who's going to be like in charge basically of like the planning and like the day of coordinating, that I was going to feel comfortable with them. And I really felt comfortable with her, and we love the venue, and there's a lot of like pros with this venue that we didn't think we would get with other venues, plus they had our date that we wanted, all these things. So it just felt like fate. It honestly just felt like perfect, and it was like, why wait when we know we love this one? So we went ahead and booked that venue. I'm so excited. We have a date. It's so much less stressful to like know I have a venue, have a date, and the rest will just like fall into place now. And yeah, I'm super excited. Now my next big thing is to get the save the dates out. I already designed them on Canva. I have them ready to go. I just need to finish getting all of our family's addresses, and I already ordered the envelopes. I just need to wait for them to come in. So I'll show you all of that later this week once I like print the save the dates. I'll show you how I made them, all of that fun stuff. And then I also want to finish my bridesmaids proposal boxes. I really need to do that. I've just been like waiting to have a date because like I cannot deal with all of that at once. So we're gonna also do that. That's so excited. I've already ordered a few things, so I'll just show you as it comes in. And oh, another big thing. I don't think it'll be in this vlog, but I am gonna go dress shopping this month because that's like the best time for my mom to be here as well. She's only here till like December or something. I don't know. And so we're gonna go before the end of December, which is crazy. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. I'm so excited. I feel like now it's just gonna like everything's gonna slowly fall into place. It's gonna be so exciting and fun. We do have less than a year. Our wedding is gonna be next year, so we do have less than a year to plan it, but I feel like we still have like a good amount of months to plan it. It's in September of next year, so I feel like we have a while, but not too long to where I start like getting antsy, you know what I mean? So I'm excited. I can't stop saying that. So I will see you later when something else is happening. Probably my save the dates. I'll see you when I start making those. Today we're going wedding dress shopping. I can't believe that's like I'm actually saying those words. They're actually coming out of my mouth. My mind is like, I'm gonna try to talk cohesively and actually have, I can't even finish that sentence. So we're off to a great start. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, if you can't tell. I'm excited. I'm just nervous because I tend to make everything a big deal, and I tend to stress about the small things, even the big things, especially the big things, because like this is like my wedding dress, you know? So makes sense I would be a little nervous about finding the one. I'm just nervous because I don't know what to expect, and also I just like want to make sure that the one I pick is like the one, and I don't know if I'm gonna have that one feeling because I've seen different takes on it. Some people say, yeah, you'll know when you know, like when you put it on, you know, and I really hope that happens to me because I like to go with my gut, and I tend to overthink things. If I'm just like thinking more analytically about everything, I'll overthink it, but if I just like know it in my gut, I can feel like peace with that decision. So I hope that's what happens to me, but I'm like stressing about that not happening, if that makes sense. So I hope it's like with my venue where I just like felt at peace and like I just felt right, and I could like envision and imagine myself getting married there. I hope it's like the same with my dress where I like put it on and I'm like, yeah, this is like, I can see myself getting married in this. I love it, and everyone else loves it, and like I hope that will happen to me because that would be great. So I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. I've been dreaming about this forever, and I can't believe it's actually here. I'm hoping I just find it today, like one and done, but obviously I don't want to like put pressure on myself to only go dress shopping once and find the dress. So if I don't find it, like that's okay too. I'm wearing my little white sweater. I don't know where this is from. I think it's from Walmart, like from a few years ago. It looks like that Rory Gilmore sweater that was like going viral, but I'm pretty sure this is from Walmart. But and then just like some, you can't see, but just some black linen pants to be like easy to take on and off. It's cold here, so I can't wear like a dress. So I'm gonna try to film a little bit. Well, I'm gonna have my sister film a little bit while we're there, just like some clips of me trying on dresses, and then we can recap everything when I come home. Maybe I'll have some advice, some tips, and just share my experience. So let's go dress shopping.
you saying yes to the dress?
Yes. I'm editing this video right now and I think I lost the clip of me when I got back from dress shopping because I cannot find it anywhere. I've already cried about it, so it's not a big deal. I will just reiterate my thoughts, but it is kind of sad because I lost the original clip, but we're moving on. I'm gonna try to remember everything I said, but it's been a hot minute. At this point, it's literally January now, so it's almost been a month since I went. Actually, it's been over a month. I honestly had a really good experience. I loved the place that I went. It's Downtown Gowns in Carrollton, Georgia, so if you're in the area, definitely recommend that store. They had a ton of different dresses and a bunch of different styles and a lot of different like price ranges. They had a really good price range. I believe everything in there was under $2,000, which is why I wanted to go there, because I just personally didn't want to spend a ton. Well, I'm not spending it, thank you to my parents for buying my dress, but I didn't want to put a lot of the budget into my dress. I just figured I'm only going to wear it once. Like, that's just my personal opinion. I just didn't want to go crazy. So I ended up going there, and I definitely think they had a ton of good dresses for such good prices. Like, I'm obsessed with so many of the dresses I tried on, and they were really good prices. So I think we originally were going to try on 10. We brought like 5 dresses originally. We picked out 5 dresses, and she was telling me that like once you try on more than 10 dresses, like you really start to just get confused and like everything just blurs together and it gets kind of just confusing and overwhelming. So she was like, the first 5 were to like help us get into the right direction of like what we like and what style I wanted, what I do and don't like, and then the next 5 that we pulled were all like pretty similar into exactly the style I wanted. So the first 5 I was able to like eliminate so many of them because we were just trying out different styles, and we had like a top 2. So every time I would try on a dress, well, after I tried on at least 2, if I had like a favorite and then a second favorite, and then if I tried on a new dress, I had to decide if it was gonna beat one of my previous favorites or if we were gonna just like put it back on the rack. So that was very helpful too for me to like not have like 5 dresses at once like me staring at me in the face, because once I decided if I liked it or didn't like it, it was gone. So that was helpful. So yeah, the first like 5 dresses were just like to get my style and like shape that I wanted, and then the next 5 were a little bit harder because they're a lot more similar. But I will say, once I tried on the dress, it became a lot easier because first of all, my mom immediately started crying. I started crying. My sister was crying. It was emotional, but I still like wanted to try on. I think I had like 3 more dresses back in the room out of the 5. So I still wanted to go back and try them on just to make sure. And once you like try on the dress and then you try on something else, like nothing else compares. Like I was trying on other dresses and I was like, no, like they're pretty, but I just knew like they didn't compare to the dress. And honestly, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have the dress feeling. But I will say, once you put on the veil on me and I like closed my eyes and then I opened them, that was such a special moment. And it really is like crazy because like I cried and I did not expect to, and I didn't expect to have the dress moment. Like I said previously, like I was nervous that I wasn't gonna have that moment, but I did. Like you can just like picture yourself getting married in that dress, and then that's how you know. At least for me personally, I was like, yeah, I can get married in this. I can walk down the aisle. I can imagine it all, and it just felt right, and it felt comfortable, and I felt pretty, and everyone was loving the dress. I loved the dress. It was a wonderful experience. I don't think you necessarily have to like cry and have like the dress moment. It's just as long as you like can picture yourself in the dress and getting married, I think that's all there is to it. And I'm glad that I like went to this place and I found my dress that day, because I think if I had continued dress shopping, I just would have been like really confused. And I agree with the girl who said that if you try on more than 10 dresses, you just get really confused. So, I mean, honestly, you don't know what you're missing out on if you just go to like one place. Obviously, if you hate all the dresses, like don't just pick one, but I found one that I loved and I was like, okay, I honestly can see myself getting married in this and I don't know what I'm missing out on. So, and I love my dress, so I'm super excited. Okay, big update. I just got part of our save the dates printed at CVS. I just picked them up. We're going to look at them for the first time together. So when I say like part of our save the dates, it'll make sense hopefully in a minute, but part of it is gonna be like, we're doing like magnets. Oh, they are cute. So this is what they look like. They are a little bit like closer to the bottom and top than I thought, and like the side is not as big as it shows on my computer, so I don't know what that's about, but I'm just going to pretend like it's perfect because I don't have the mental capacity to deal with it not being perfect. I'll show you what it looks like on my Canva because that's how I designed it, But anyways, so there's 2 on each page. We're just going to cut it straight down. I did like a little dotted line so I knew where to like cut it to be even, but now it's like not even, so I don't know. And I got these like photo strip magnet sleeves off Amazon. I have them. I'll just show you. So you basically just like insert your photo strip in here. Like I have to take the thing that's in here out and put mine in, and then they're already magnets. Isn't that perfect? Like it's so cute already. So we're gonna cut these, put them in here, and then that's gonna be like the major like save the date part. And then I'm also going to include a more specific info card with like our QR code for the website, like where the wedding is going to be located, stuff like that. That's also going to go in the envelope. But I also got the photo strip idea off of TikTok. Someone on TikTok did it. I'll try to link their video down below because it's not my original idea. But I'll show you how I did it on Canva as well. So this is like what it looked like on Canva. You can see there's like extra space here and down here and then up top, but it ended up looking not like that. So I don't know. But I'm not too mad about it because there's extra space on the magnets. And then these were like little photo things, and I just inserted my own photos and then wrote save the date, our names, and then our actual date. So if anybody wants me to like give you this template, I can like change it to where it's like easier to just input your stuff. Let me know because I'll share it with you. It was really easy to make. It didn't take me a lot of time, so I'll just send it to you if you want it. But I think this is like a cute, like inexpensive way to do save the dates because I feel like save the date isn't like crucial. Not everyone wants to keep it. So I feel like the fact that it's already a magnet is just going to make it easy for people to just like throw it on their fridge and like not have to think about it. It's like cute. I think it's cute. So we got these printed at CVS. They were about like $10 for 25. I got 25 because there's 2 on each, so we're going to have about 50. And then I'll show you the envelopes and stuff that we got to go with it later when I actually start assembling these, but I wanted to show you that really quick. Guys, we finally finished our save the dates. This took us so long, but we have them all shipped out, and I have a few that I'm giving away in person, but I wanted to show you guys what we ended up doing for our save the dates. So I got this idea off of TikTok. I'll try to link the video that I saw originally down below, but if I can't, then just go to my TikTok because I am posting a video where I do tag the original creator, so go watch our TikTok. So we have like this magnetic sleeve with a photo strip of pictures of us from our engagement shoot. And then we have it paper clipped with this little cute heart paper clip. Adorable, right? We got these paper clips off Amazon as well as the sleeves, like magnetic photo strip sleeves. So I will link everything I used for these save the dates down below in my Amazon storefront under engagement or under save the dates. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll put it here though. And then beneath that, we just paper clipped it to a paper with like more information because you literally could just do just a photo strip, which we thought about, but then I was like, well, I kind of want to give them our wedding website and like the town and city of where we're getting married. So underneath that, we have this page that says we're getting married, and then there's the date, and then I have a QR code with our wedding website, and then there's also the city and state of where we're getting married, just for some extra information. But I figured like most people will throw this paper away after they get all of the other information, and then they'll just keep this on their fridge. That way they're like reminded of the date. I think it's so cute. And then we used these envelopes. They're blue from Amazon as well, so they'll be in my storefront. I liked the silver. I'm not like a gold girl, so I wanted ones with silver, and these just look a little bit nicer. This isn't like the blue of our wedding, but it was hard to find like a dusty blue envelope, so we just went with whatever blue we could find. And then we used these little save the date little stickers that are also from Amazon. You see the theme here and will be in my storefront, but I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so cute and adorable, and it was very affordable to do. We made this all ourselves and like put them all together and then ship them out. So if you're looking for like an affordable, cute save the date option, I think it's perfect.
Shut the...
No.
I see.
one box is done. I just got everything set up for our little bridesmaids bridal party brunch I'm having, just to like ask my girls to be in my wedding party. They all already know, but I haven't officially asked them yet, so it's finally time. It was kind of hard to get everyone available and in one place at once, but even though there's only 3 of them. Yes, so I wanted to show you what I ended up making for it, and I also want to show you the boxes. Okay, here's my sister's box. So I made them each one of these little cards, and it just has some information about the wedding. I made this on my Canva, so if you're interested, I'll have the link to the template down below. And then they also each got a save the date because I still haven't sent them to them yet. I just figured I'd give them to them in person. I just recently sent out the rest of them. Then for their box at the top, it just says, will you be my maid of honor or a bridesmaid? And then it says, I can't picture my wedding day without you by my side. And I also made this on Canva as well. And then for the actual box, I have some Dove chocolate that's blue, just to like match the theme. Some Prosecco, I don't know how you say it, some champagne. This little picture frame that each has like a picture of us together. A little bracelet with their initial, if you can see that. And a little bow, and then a little makeup bag.